Hello, beautiful people, future me. Welcome to another programming workout of mine. Let's just get started. Uh, Typing will be the first thing we will try to improve in, and then I think I will continue the execute program because I feel like it. Okay, I'll start a timer. Six. Oh, come on. Okay. 8. Wow, that's bad. Stop this, start another one, and I'm doing something here already. Use the spread syntax to write a merge objects function that combines two objects. And the second one wins, and I can tell that because we have a Betty name, not a mirror. So we will return an object, and in here we will spread the first one, and then the later one will override the values from the first one. So that's how I know. Now, if true, class cat, it is inside of the if scope, the class. I think it's not reachable, so this will be error. Implement a general purpose set union function that returns the union of two sets. So this will be really easy, I think. Set 1, set 2, return new set, and I think I can just here say set 1, set 2, like so, and that will be no. So true, 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 false. Add that, add set 2 like that. Can do that, right? I cannot. Okay, so I will say set 2, and I will say array from set 2 for each, and in the each I will add it to there. Doesn't work. How do I do that? I will create a union. Now what? I'll get myself water, maybe I will think it through. So I thought I can create a set. Well, the hint, one of the hints could be how many lines do I have available to complete this this exercise. If there are just few lines, there will be no like for cycle. If there's not, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. Okay, so it should be short. I definitely saw that there's a set. Okay. Yep. Set add. Okay, so it has to add. What about a constructor? Constructor creates a new set object. Size, add value. Can I maybe, just maybe, I can, oh, for fuck's sake. Just maybe I can, what I wanted to do, I can add an array of values. So I say new set. Can I even do this? Yeah, I can. Okay, so I say set one dot add, and here I say dot 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 set two. This also not. Ha, I know. Set one dot 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 set two. Like this. Here we go. So the solution was to use the spread operator. It can take an array, right? So what I did is put in all of those, then all of those. There will be duplicate, some of the entries, the 2 and 3, but I don't care about the efficiency right now. So next thing is a user object. I think I can close the things which I don't need right now. Okay. I like clean looks. User constructor name. Oh fuck. Why do you show in here? What the fuck happened with my everything? Oh, fuck. Hopefully, it'll be okay. And where did it went? Message. General, maybe? Yeah. So we can continue. Class, user. We have a constructor, actual name equals name, return this actual name, the user. Yeah, so this will return Betty the user. Betty the user. Some code problem. Right, numbers is in range generator and then iterates over all numbers from min up to, but not including max. Okay. So generator function start numbers and range, they say, min max. Okay, now we will create that. It actually might be nice to have a shift on a thumb. max. Up. But not including that. Okay, so let me say for nothing min small or max min plus plus, and here we will say yield min. That's it, right? Numbers in range. Numbers in. I have a typo. There we go. It's awesome. I did complete that, so look at that. We have another review. Array from get ages values. Okay, so we have the map, and the values will be 2, 4, I think. Yep. Our next review of this code example will be in 64 days. Cool. User. Name of the user. Return Bede. Okay, so this is the we computed whatever. Well, it's not it is. So it will say Bede here. And this is just showing that we can use a string as the name of the method with the spaces. But if we want to call it, we have to say, we cannot say user dot and string. We have to say user, square brackets, and inside of there we will put those. Okay. Okay, so names, set Amir Betty Cindy, names as Amir, that is true. Now we have this, oh yeah, this was the catch. Little population. Okay, so this should. Okay, so now we have the connections, and it is a city. Little, it will be just object, right? So it will be object keys, and this will say object, I think. So maybe vice versa. No? What about this? No? doesn't do anything. It was the shaky thing. Now it doesn't. Okay, I can do give up, but here next review show correct answer. I wanna know. It was okay. It was object like that. You might want to revisit the problems with object keys lesson. Okay. Oh, that's good. Names add, name has, true. Imagine that we are building social network. Write a social graph class with two methods. The add follow method records that the blah 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 so on. So this map will be new map. Then we want to have add follow. Two else. Follow user 1, user 2. Then we'll check if we have the keys of our map contains the user 1. So we say if, well, and if not, we will just add it. So if this dot map dot keys dot has contains, I think it was contains user 1, and if it's not true, we'll do something about it. And that something will be that we created. So we say this dot map put user 1 new set I want. There we go. And then we will add. Yeah, normally I would have to check if the set contains already something, but because I use the set and that can contain only one unique, or the value can be only once in there, so I can just add it like all day long in there. That will be it. So this dot map dot get user 1. Now we have the set, and we say add and user 2. That will be it. And then we have the follows function, user 1, user 2. This one will return a boolean. And we will check if we have that in there. So first, if we don't have the user 1 as a key, we will return false. So we say if this dot map dot keys contains user 1, we will return false. And why you are like this? False. False. There we go. Now, if we have the key in there, we will check for the set inside of there, like for the in the map in the set if it's associated. So if this dot map dot get user one. Now we have the set has user two. Excuse me. So this means it is not there, right? So we say return false. Otherwise, we will return true, like so. It should be it, I think. And it's not. And the problem is unexpected token opening curly brace. Where it could be. Constructor looks okay. This should be okay. No. Here we go. I forgot this guy. Now, unexpected token still. Follows. Okay, I'll start comment out. That will be. This is tedious. Okay. This doesn't make sense. Okay, now we have. Seems like still have to comment this. Okay. Okay, maybe I will not do that. So now I will run it. Social graph add follow is not a function. Okay, so we'll fix that. Now that should work. Okay. Now we have an unexpected identifier. Where it could be. Maybe this contains. Could be. Okay, so what about this guy? If I comment this, is the. No, that's not the problem. So it may be. Oh. I see, I did not uncomment the whole thing. No, maybe. This map keys contains is not a function, so as might be has not a function. What about map has? Map put is not a function. Add, maybe. Add is not a function. Set. Okay, cool. So I fixed that. And we are over the time limit. Okay, so I will continue later on with this. This means we are over the time limit, which means we are done. And done is better than perfect. And I will see you next time. Bye.